In an era where the battle for technological supremacy rages fiercer than ever, the infiltration of cheap Chinese electric vehicles into the U.S. market is not just a commercial maneuver. It's a Trojan horse, signaling a broader assault on American economic sovereignty and national security. This silent invasion, under the guise of innovation and affordability, threatens to undermine the U.S. automotive industry, erode the fabric of American technological leadership, and compromise the privacy and security of American citizens. With the Biden administration seemingly asleep at the wheel, mesmerized by the allure of green energy, the U.S. is at a crossroads, facing a choice between safeguarding its future or succumbing to a strategic economic encroachment by China. The specter of Chinese E.Vs dominating American streets is a clear and present danger, a testament to China's masterful chess game of economic warfare, leveraging technology to expand its influence. Critics argue that while the U.S. fixates on reducing carbon footprints, China marches unimpeded, deploying its electric vehicles as pawns in a grander scheme of global domination. The potential for these vehicles to serve as conduits for espionage, transmitting telematics data back to China, is a stark reminder of the multifaceted threats posed by this seemingly innocuous advance. Moreover, the prospect of Chinese remote control over these E.Vs in geopolitical skirmishes presents a nightmarish scenario where the U.S. could find its mobility paralyzed by the click of a button from Beijing. This is not mere speculation. It's a potential reality that could redefine the concept of warfare in the 21st century. As the U.S. grapples with these challenges, the voice of dissent grows louder, questioning the wisdom of embracing these Trojan horses on wheels. Yet, amidst this brewing storm, there's a palpable silence from policymakers, a hesitance to confront the dragon head-on. The question remains, will the U.S. take decisive action to counter this strategic maneuver, or will it continue to watch from the sidelines as its automotive sovereignty is slowly eroded? The stakes could not be higher, and the outcome will define the future of not just the automotive industry, but of the U.S. position on the global stage. As we peel back the layers of this complex issue, revealing the economic, technological, and security dimensions at play, we invite you to stay with us till the end. The journey ahead promises to be both enlightening and unsettling as we explore the depths of this challenge and the paths to confronting it. Hello and welcome back to Innovative Check YouTube channel, where we delve into the innovative and transformative projects changing our world. If you're new to the channel and enjoy learning about innovation stories around the world, you've come to the right place. Please subscribe, like, and comment to help boost our videos on YouTube. Amid the Biden administration's push towards green energy and the promotion of electric vehicles as a cornerstone of environmental policy, a complex dynamic unfolds in the automotive industry. U.S. automakers find themselves at a crossroads, with some scaling back on electric vehicle production. This retreat opens a gateway for more affordable Chinese electric vehicles to potentially infiltrate the U.S. market, raising not only economic but also security concerns. The possibility of Chinese E.Vs saturating the U.S. market introduces a new spectrum of security risk. For the American populace, the concern is not unfounded, as the rapid expansion of China's electric vehicle sector, spearheaded by companies like BYD, which recently eclipsed Tesla in sales, signals a shift in global automotive dominance. This shift is further complicated by the strategic maneuvers of Chinese automakers who have demonstrated exceptional competitiveness, as acknowledged by Tesla's CEO, Elon Musk. Musk's assertion that Chinese automakers are poised for significant success on the global stage, potentially dismantling the competitive edge of other car manufacturers, underscores the urgency of the situation. Just a quick reminder to hit the like button below. YouTube has been restricting my videos a lot recently because of bots, so your like does help out this video massively in terms of the algorithm in YouTube. Economists, including Diana Furchtgott-Roth from the Heritage Foundation, argue for preemptive measures to mitigate these risks. Furchtgott-Roth's cautionary stance is predicated on the dual threat posed by Chinese E.Vs, the potential for espionage through telematics data sent back to China, and the hypothetical scenario where China could remotely disable EDs in the U.S. during a geopolitical crisis. Such scenarios paint a grim picture of vulnerability, emphasizing the need for strategic autonomy in the U.S. EV market. However, the transition to electric vehicles is fraught with challenges, both technical and societal. Recent incidents, such as the debacle in Chicago where electric vehicle chargers and cars malfunction due to frigid temperatures, exacerbate consumer skepticism towards EVs. This skepticism is mirrored in the declining interest in electric vehicles among U.S. consumers, with a noticeable drop in the percentage of respondents keen on purchasing or leasing an EV as their next vehicle. Despite these hurdles, the U.S. government remains ambitious in its electric vehicle goals, aiming for a significant increase in EV sales in the coming years. These ambitions, however, clash with the realities of the market: high costs, inadequate infrastructure, and dwindling consumer enthusiasm. The potential repercussions for automakers unable to meet government targets include financial penalties and increased costs for consumers, further complicating the transition to electric vehicles. The narrative surrounding the U.S. electric vehicle market is thus a tapestry of ambition, geopolitical rivalry, technological challenges, and economic considerations. The entry of cheaper Chinese electric vehicles into the U.S. market not only signifies a potential shift in automotive industry leadership, but also encapsulates the broader tensions between the U.S. and China. The situation calls for a nuanced approach, balancing the drive for environmental sustainability with economic stability and national security. As the U.S. grapples with these issues, the path forward remains uncertain, highlighting the need for strategic, thoughtful policymaking in the face of global competition and technological evolution. If you are enjoying this video so far, please don't forget to subscribe, share the video, and comment. In the intricate dance of global economics and national security, the burgeoning presence of Chinese electric vehicles in the U.S. market represents more than just a shift in consumer preferences. It signifies a potential pivot in geopolitical power dynamics. The concern isn't merely theoretical. The rapid ascension of China as a frontrunner in the electric vehicle sector, characterized by companies like BYD outpacing industry giants such as Tesla, poses a multifaceted challenge to the U.S. automotive industry and, by extension, its economic sovereignty. The heart of the matter lies not only in the economic implications of such a shift, but also in the potential for these vehicles to serve as conduits for espionage. The capacity for Chinese E.Vs to transmit telematics data back to China raises alarm bells among security experts. This capability, coupled with the theoretical power to remotely disable these vehicles, could provide China with unprecedented leverage in times of geopolitical tension. The comparison drawn by Heritage Foundation economist Diana Furchtgott-Roth between concerns over Chinese spy balloons and the potential risks posed by Chinese E.Vs underscores the depth of these anxieties. This situation is further complicated by the U.S. automotive industry's current trajectory concerning electric vehicle production. While the Biden administration has been vocal about its commitment to green energy and reducing carbon emissions, the practical challenges of transitioning to electric vehicles have proven formidable. Issues such as the performance of E.Vs in extreme weather conditions, as witnessed in Chicago, cast doubt on the readiness of both the infrastructure and the technology to meet the administration's ambitious goals. Consumer reluctance to embrace electric vehicles further muddies the waters. The decline in interest among U.S. drivers, as reported by car insurance app company Jerry, reflects a broader hesitation towards EV adoption. This hesitation is rooted in concerns over cost, infrastructure readiness, and vehicle reliability, factors that significantly influence purchasing decisions. The U.S. government's response to these challenges, including setting ambitious sales targets for EVs, highlights the administration's determination to push forward with its green energy agenda. However, the potential economic repercussions for automakers unable to meet these targets, such as fines and the necessity to purchase credits, introduce an additional layer of complexity. These measures, while intended to accelerate the transition to a greener automotive sector, could inadvertently impose financial burdens on both manufacturers and consumers, potentially stifling innovation and further entrenching resistance to change. Against this backdrop, the specter of cheaper Chinese E.Vs gaining a foothold in the U.S. market looms large. The dual threats of economic displacement and national security vulnerabilities present a conundrum for policymakers. The question of how to balance the imperative for environmental sustainability with the need to safeguard economic interests and national security remains pressing. In navigating these waters, the U.S. must consider not only the immediate implications of its policies, but also the long-term ramifications of ceding ground in the global EV market. As we delve deeper into the complexities of the electric vehicle market and its implications for U.S. China relations, the need for a strategic, multifaceted approach becomes clear. This approach must account for the technological, economic, and geopolitical dimensions of the challenge, ensuring that the U.S. remains competitive in the evolving automotive landscape while safeguarding its national interests. Thank you for your attention, and I welcome your thoughts and questions on this complex and vital subject. Do you want to watch more videos like this one? If yes, please like and share the video and subscribe to get exclusive videos about how phenomenally China is developing and growing its influence. Your subscriptions and likes motivate us to generate more content, so please keep supporting us. Check out these videos showing on your screen right now, and I will see you on the other side.